So I grew up on the family farm here. Dad would always get us out here doing something along with the livestock. I used to do a few milkings here and there. I used to have to do the graveyard shift in the evening, 9 o'clock, start in the evening and finish about 1:30. And then you'd be back up again at 4:30 to do the morning shift. You know, you're working to support the local farm. You know, it's really inspiring and it's quite motivating. As I grew up, I got more into my A-levels and wanted to go into football, into the coaching side of it, and that's when I was presented with the offer to go down to Cardiff Met. I didn't actually know they had a Saturday League team, but then when I went down there, we had to sign up for a trial. It cost £3. And I remember I was a little bit hungover from the night before, and I said, I'm probably just leave it. I'm not fussed, and my mate lent me £3, and I still owe him that £3 to the day. Christian then pulled me after I think I played about 10 minutes for my first game, and he pulled me over and he said, we'd really like to get you involved in the team. And luckily enough, in that first season, got promoted to the Welsh Prem. He took me under his wing, and like he did a lot of the other lads, he was like a father figure, and he helped me develop, and I really do owe a lot to him because he made me not only a better player but a better person as well. Europe, after the 5 years I was there, was such a big thing. I'd say when we played Bala in the playoff final, such a tense game, and then the penalty shootout when Elliot's took the last one away, that was an absolute, I can't explain the elation we felt then. But yeah, the whole Europe experience with the group that had been so tight for the last 4 years, worked so hard well before my time was there, to then go and reach that pinnacle was something really special.
Ar ôl 4 tymor cofiadwy gyda'r myfyrwyr yn yr uwchgynghrair, oedd hi'n bryd am her newydd I Will, gyda'r Bala.
I feel like I was in breaking out of a long-term relationship. It was not easy. There was a few tears here and there. It was a really, really difficult decision because I was leaving the players, leaving my lifestyle, leaving my life down in Cardiff. So it was a really, really tough decision. But obviously when the COVID came in, it felt like the right thing to do. And yeah, it wasn't an easy period.
Yn dilyn dechrau llwyddiannus i'r tymor, roedd y Bala'n siomedig o golli gafel ar y 2 geffyl blaen.
We were right in it just before Christmas, and we had that 2 months break between December and February. And then when we came back, I think we had that loss to maybe Carnarvon, and we went on a bad run of 2 or 3 games where we were losing games. Barry when we lost 6-2 as well, and then the Connah's Quay one. So potentially going from 9 points to losing to getting 0 was a real big kick in the teeth. We know we can compete against these teams. You know, we've got 2 draws against TNS this year. We beat Connah's Quay at home, drew with them away, start of the season. So it's not that we're a million miles off. Don't really look at the stats as much. 13 goals I think I'm on, and the way I see it, I should be on 20 plus. You could say, pat myself on the back and say I've done well for scoring 13 and X amount of assists, but I feel like I should be hitting those targets now for next season. It's nice to be a part of this trip that we're going to go on this summer, actually knowing that I've contributed to it. I'm not going to get ahead of myself, like I said, just trying to keep my feet on the ground, trying to do as well as I can for Bala. I want to enjoy the end of the season now, have a little bit of time off, come back into Europe and hit the ground running, and if something comes of it, and if not, I'll give my everything for Bala.